Like I said, if Rosilyn knew that I was the same ace who broke into Aurora Industries, I would have gotten caught a long time ago. Wouldn't it be too suspicious if I suddenly approached her and asked about the case?
Huh?
She says she's experiencing some technical issues and has to log off for a while. She also says not to bother her unless it's really important. She's probably fighting off some other hackers, which is nothing new for her. She won't give up until she wins. But if you ask me, I bet she's bickering with her annoying dad and brother over some family matters. They're probably planning something big right now. It's better to talk about this stuff in person. If Gray Fox finds out you're saying things like this behind her back, she might throw you off the floating minibus next time.
Can we move on to our actual business now?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot! Thanks to the brilliant effort of Wednesday's top-notch hacker Gray Fox, that dangerous and mysterious Aurora Industries file is almost fully decrypted. Almost being the operative word here. We're still only at 85%, so why don't we have a few beverages while we wait? And since Mr. Baggus isn't here, we can even crack open some of the good stuff.
If you don't mind, I still have a few questions I wish to ask you, researcher.
That's fine, but you don't have to be so formal, you know? I'm not really used to it.
This matter is extremely important, so please, think carefully before answering them. When the laboratory on floor 27 of the Aurora Industries building exploded, the cause was determined to be an experimental device. As a researcher, surely you know something about it, right?
Of course. It was an omnium reactor, an essential device for their omnium research. Having that reactor allowed them to connect to the Tower of Fantasy and extract its omnium for all kinds of experimental purposes. However, Aurora Industries wasn't authorized to run experiments on omnium at the time, meaning the laboratory on floor 27 was entirely illegal. This may be the reason behind the omnium reactor's explosion.
So, before you activated the space rift, what exactly did you do with that machine?
Well, I had to charge the space rift. Remember what I said about the space rift requiring enough omnium to work?
You were just charging it?
Yes, but that was all in the past, so why are you asking about it now? Did you find evidence of Aurora Industries running more illegal experiments?
No, I'm just trying to clear up a few things for myself. Do you think you'll come across another experimental device like that in the future? Because if you do, I sure hope you'll be able to control it like last time.
Huh? What do you mean?
Shh! Quiet down! I'm getting a call from Rosilyn. Where are you right now, Anka? Odin's Tavern? Yeah, that's right. We open at night, so we spend the day cleaning up the place. It's not safe. Get out! The public sector... on their way! Capture! You... Huh? Are you going through a tunnel or something? Hello? Rosilyn?
What happened?
I'm not sure, but it sounded like she was going through a tunnel. She'll probably call back soon. In the meantime, let's try out my latest secret recipe. Mr. Baggus says that if it passes his evaluation, he'll put it on the menu and give me a cut of the profits. I call this one Rainbow Bridge, since it's made of 7 different beverages, including apple juice, blueberry juice, cola, and oolong tea. It's quite complex to make.
I don't think Baggus will put your Rainbow Bridge on the menu, since he says Odin's Tavern can't afford to have any food safety violations.
Is it really that bad? So you're still here after all. Something felt wrong when my call got interrupted. It looks like the signal has been cut off in this area. Anka, Uncle Wells, I mean, Chief Wells, knows all about you now. He's sending a special team to arrest you as we speak. But make no mistake, they're coming to execute you. I overheard him talking with some of the other police officers. His plan is to have every single one of you eliminated during the course of your arrest.
Are you done yet, Rosilyn? The Chief's special team has almost reached the Astra building. If they see you helping the enemy, you're done for.
I know. Just give me a little more time. I can't ensure their safety without your help.
Fine. 2 more minutes and not a second longer. After that, I'm leaving with or without you.
Ahem. Rookie Officer Rosilyn of District 23, ID AS020640S, has discovered suspected members of the criminal organization known as Wednesday within Odins Tavern. You all have the right to remain silent. Rosilyn, what the heck are you talking about? What criminals? We're all law-abiding citizens here. Would law-abiding citizens commit criminal acts such as infiltrating Aurora Industries, kidnapping a Kylo researcher, harming multiple public security bureau officers and peacekeepers, and blowing up a laboratory? Did you say kidnap? I remember hearing about some criminal group known as Wednesday on the news, but I didn't think they kidnapped people too. The researcher in question is standing right in front of me. Why else would they be here if they weren't kidnapped? Seriously, how long are you going to keep up the act? I'm a special officer of Asperia, not some gullible kid. Back on floor 27, the woman next to you tried to shoot me, but you stopped her. When your mask fell to the floor, everything became crystal clear to me.
They're almost here, Rosilyn. Just give up on her and get out while you still can. Is some low-life criminal really that important to you? Look, we can see their lights approaching.
I'm not done lecturing you, but it looks like we're out of time. You need to come with me right now or you won't survive. Did you really come here to arrest me? Tell me what the heck is going on. Don't you get it? The only way I can protect you now is to arrest you by the book and take you into custody in District 23 before the Chief's team arrives. So the boss was right. You really did see my face last time. So why didn't you try to arrest me on the spot? And if Wells really wants me dead, why are you here trying to save me? Unless you knew that I was Siga all along. And here I thought I was hiding it so well. I'm sorry, Rosilyn. Of course I knew who you were. Wait. Siga? What are you talking about, Anka? No. It can't be. No. There's no way you could... Now's not the time for jokes, Anka. If I'm not Siga, then why haven't you tried to arrest me this whole time? And why did you come to rescue me from Wells? Would you really go this far for someone as worthless as Anka? Who says Anka is worthless? And as for Uncle Wells, he's just not the type of person I thought he was. Wait, I know what you're doing. You're trying to trick me, aren't you? Now that you know I'm here to arrest you, you're pretending to be Siga so that I'll let you go out of sympathy. Well, nice try, but I'm not falling for it. That's not it at all, Rosilyn. I really am Siga. Just let me explain everything from the beginning.
Hey, can you two save your sappy reunion drama for when we're in a safe place? That little cop girl is right. The roaches have entered the building. The front and back doors to the tavern have been sealed off, and our surveillance cameras have been taken out. We need to find a way out of here, and fast.
But how? With both exits blocked, doesn't that mean we'll have to fight our way out? Did our cameras manage to see how many of them are out there?
3 squads with 45 operatives and plenty of drones. You can't break through them. Your only option is to surrender to me in front of the body camera right now. You're all suspects in the case. I can guarantee your safety in a monitored separate holding cell in District 23, and I'll personally watch over you.
You insult our intelligence, Officer Rosilyn. Do you really think that Wednesday is dumb enough to only have 2 ways in and out of their own base? Go ahead, Anka. Lead the way.
You got it, boss. Sorry, Rosilyn, but I still have too much important stuff to do to let you lock me up. Is that your final decision? Because if you leave with her right now, you'll be branded a criminal for life. And while I still haven't figured out Uncle Wells' situation, one thing I know for sure is that he'll never let any of you go. If that's the case, then you should come along with us. If Wells finds out you came to help us after overhearing his order to assassinate us, you'll be in just as much danger. What? No, Uncle Wells would never. And even if he knew, I'm certain he would never do anything like that to me. Are you saying that to convince us or to convince yourself? Because as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't deserve the same amount of trust you've always given him. So you're saying I should trust a known liar like you instead? If you really want me to believe you, just do as I say and turn yourself in. I'll admit that it was wrong of me to lie to you, but starting today, I swear I'll never lie to you again. So please, won't you come with me, Rosilyn? We can still keep our promise from all those years ago.
This is the police. You've been surrounded, so there's no use resisting. Come out with your hands up and surrender now.
No, I can't. I'm a proud officer of the Asperia Public Security Bureau, and my duty is to apprehend criminals in the name of the law. That goes for you. And for Uncle Wells, if necessary. That's fine. I'll let you do whatever you have to do to me. But right now, I have something more important to do, and that's ensuring your safety.
It's a flashbang. Move it!
Another successful escape? Not too shabby, huh? Anka! I'm the one who's supposed to arrest you, not
guess
the other
I
way
got caught
around.
up in the moment.
You...
Target's in sight! Don't let them get away!
Jocelyn!
This way, researcher!
Boss, are you two okay?
I think so. We should be safe here for now. But we can't hide here forever.
Then I'll go draw their attention, while you guys... go out there and you're a goner, but the boss and the others.
Just go on ahead, Anka. The researcher and I will find a way out. We'll regroup once we manage to shake those cops.
Roger that. Just watch your back.
Kill those two first!
Stay close and follow me.
Okay.
You're pretty good in a fight, researcher.
Sir, 2 of the suspects are fleeing towards Central District. The third still appears to be somewhere...
Hunt them down. Don't let any of them get...
Yes, sir. But when we arrived at Wednesday's base of operations, Officer...
Rosilyn, you say? Kill the others on sight, but no one is to harm Rosilyn. Understood?
Yes!
Rosilyn was telling the truth. Chief Wells of the Asperia Public Security Bureau really plans to use this operation to wipe out Wednesday. And all of us with it.
But Wednesday hasn't done anything to warrant such an extreme response. This must have something to do with that Aurora Industries file.
Oh no, the file is still back at the tavern.
Don't worry. I grabbed them on our way out. Still, I can't believe Ace actually managed to steal something this important from Aurora Industries. I just hope they're okay.
Boss, are you and the researcher okay?
We're fine, Anka. Where are you right now?
I'm not exactly sure. but we're still somewhere in Astra District. Rosilyn and I were too busy running away to pay attention to our surroundings, but we managed to lose those cops for the time being. Oh, and I heard some of them say that they weren't just after us, but the file as well. Ow! Stop yanking me around, Rosilyn! That hurts! Then stop standing around like that. You can walk while you talk, can't you? Now come over to the window and help me scout the area.
Anka? You two aren't still handcuffed to each other, are you?
It's all Anka's fault. She dropped the key while we were running away. Hey, at least I got us to a safe place, right? We'll figure out how to get these cuffs off later, so stop stressing about it. Break them? These are specialized Public Security Bureau handcuffs, not some cheap toy. Ugh, you make me so mad sometimes. I'm sure we'll think of something. Anyway, just give me a minute to ask about the file. If you're talking about the file you stole from the Aurora Experimental Center, then I suggest you stop deciphering it right now. You've already made enough mistakes, don't you think?
Why is that?
Because you've been misled. Lucius planted that fake file and hid tracking malware in it, which led me straight to Odin's Tavern. That's how Wells was able to completely surround your base as well.
Now that I think about it, Grey Fox did mention dealing with some kind of tracking. I see. So the real trap was hidden in this file. Everything else was just a distraction.
But that means we only have half of the genuine file. Ugh. Why does Grey Fox have to disappear now of all times? Ow! Easy, Anka. You're hurting my arm.
In other words, we only managed to steal anything of value during our first attempt. But since Grey Fox agreed to decipher the file, that must mean there's something useful in it. However, the fake file is clearly helping the enemy track us down, and we still can't access its contents since we're only at 90% decryption progress. Sorry, Ace, but we have to stop deciphering the file for now.
I understand, boss. Our best bet is to play it safe and listen to Rosilyn until we can reach Grey Fox. That's what I've been saying all along. Instead of pretending to be Sigga, you should have just come to the precinct with me. The same goes for the rest of you. I'm not pretending, Rosilyn. Besides, I couldn't just leave you there when they started throwing flashbangs. What were you thinking? I'm an officer of the Public Security Bureau. They wouldn't have done anything to me since I was there to arrest you people. You say that, but how can you be so sure that Wells would see it that way?
Anka has a point, Rosilyn. Wells has already proven himself to be extremely dangerous. Do you really think he won't hurt you, too?
To be honest, I can't be sure anymore. But that's why I have to get to the bottom of this. I need to uncover Wells's dealings with Aurora Industries, and why he's trying to kill you all. You think he's somehow connected to Aurora Industries? Why didn't you say so earlier?
It's pretty obvious, Anka. You've always been a problem for Aurora Industries, and suddenly Wells is after you, too?
Then it looks like we should team up, Rosilyn. I even have the perfect name for our little joint investigation. Operation Reunited Friends versus the Supervillains. I'll say this one last time. I'm Officer Rosilyn of the Asperia Public Security Bureau, and my duty is to apprehend criminals in the name of the law, not play detective with them. But we have the perfect characters for a story like this. Just picture it. A noble thief with a secret identity, teaming up with a righteous cop who refuses to be anyone's pawn.
I put a stop to the deciphering process and completely shut off the terminal.
Anka and Rosilyn are still handcuffed to each other, which means we can't move around too easily. If you're worried...
No, the four of us would draw too much attention. It's safer for them to stay here for now. Who knows? Maybe they'll work something out in the meantime. As for us, we have more important things to worry about. Like finding the experimental Omnium device in Schrüder Electronics and reopening the space rift.
Huh? You mean the two of us? I don't mind going to Schrüder Electronics, but why do you want to come along?
I told you before, I need to see that machine activate one more time.
Researcher, the order for your arrest has been issued. 'Issued. 'Discretion is highly advised. 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 'Discretion is highly advis
Thanks for the warning, Mia. But I don't think that's enough to stop our friend here. Gunpowder? It's me. A friend and I are planning to break into a Schrüder electronics lab. Think you can give us a hand? Let's meet up at the usual place.
Huh?
An old acquaintance. Come on. He's already sent someone to meet us. So what? Do I look like someone who cares about other people's opinions?
Fine. A lowly researcher like me could never beat you in a fight or even outrun you, so I guess I'll just do as I'm told.
Good. Stick with me and you won't have to worry about a thing.
So, do you have a plan to get into Schrüder electronics?
No, but it's better to let Gunpowder handle small details like that.
You call that a small detail? Why didn't you ask this gunpowder guy to help out last time instead of sending Ace to kidnap me?
That was a Wednesday operation, and Gunpowder isn't one of us.
Huh?
Am I not allowed to know people outside of Wednesday?
Did it break out down here, too? We don't have any suppressors, so why are Nola and I... We finally found it.
There's no telling what the aberrants lurking around here will do next. Let's make this quick, researcher.
I didn't expect another data singularity to appear on this machine. I wonder if they're somehow connected.
What?
No, it's nothing.
How long will you be gone this time? Anka thought you ditched us for good last time.
I wouldn't do that. And this shouldn't take too long either. The Space Rift's anchor point is set to a target destination, so it'll take me straight to where I need to go.
I see. Then I'll stay behind and guard this place. The aberrants don't pose much of a threat to me, but we can't afford to let them damage any of this equipment. Just focus on your objective, and I'll handle the rest here.
And under different circumstances this time, it appears. I can sense the alteration virus's signal coming from somewhere in your vicinity.
I see a swarm of black and purple bugs attacking the firewall. Are those the alteration virus? It looks like such a one-sided fight. The firewall has no way of defending itself from the virus.
Yes, those are indeed manifestations of the alteration virus. Based on the data you sent back, the control tower has most likely been infected. I have implanted a temporary antivirus protocol to your Authorizer's terminal, which should allow you to fight them. Eliminate the alteration virus, and once they're gone, proceed to the control tower and restore it to its uninfected state.
special unit has been detected. Please report its presence to Commander Antoria.
Understood.
Shirley? Shirley, is it really you? Don't worry, we completed our mission and everyone's safe now. But you, I've been looking everywhere for you. So, you really were the one who kidnapped me before. So, what are you doing here anyway? Just now that... Looks like Dr. Claire was right. The crazy Nemesis from before isn't gone after all. This Voidpiercer sounds really dangerous. So is there any way for me to get you out of here right now? Huh? We can talk about the Voidpiercer later. Right now, our priority should be getting you out of here. Can't we at least try first? Maybe it's possible with the control tower?